ミュートゲー、多分。はい、皆さんこんばんは。グーテンタージタジタジにしゃんよ。今日は久しぶりにですね。SCP シークレットファイル、SCP 極秘ファイルですね。やっていこうかと思います。去年の、12月にやったから半年ぶりですね。で前ちょっと隠していたから今日大丈夫だと信じてやりたいです。よろしくお願いいたします。お、ちょっと待ってね。さあ、大丈夫でしょうか。ちょっと待ってね。ちょっといろいろ場所調整。はい。はい。
Above is the full record of the inquiry.
よくわかんない。とりあえず何やんだっけ。まあ。今赤い、ここ、クリック。はい、登録します。カリタロちゃん、カギオちゃん、カーノジさん、アキオちゃん、グーテンダージ。釣られた王の悲劇。とりあえずわかんないけど、送信。ね、データ。ファイルを、赤い河川的なテキストをクリックするとデータトラック効果が可能になり、有効になり、右側のファイル領域にドラッグします。左ボタン、まだ終わってないから。何をすればいいんだっけ。やべえ、何にもわかんない。何やんだちょっと待って。お腹いけた。全部やればいい。はい。ミッションはありません。こっち、友達。はい、最初にもう何が来ても怖がりに適当に言ったわ。いいよね。いいね。お、ゲンタンだ。うん。それで、タコスパーティー。お、なんか前あんまり覚えてねえわ。うん。はあ。はい。うん。わかりました。素直に行こう。パーッとやりましょう。パーッと。あんま飲めないんですけど。ちょっと待ってくださいね。はい。コーヒー。チャリンチャリンチャリン。ピー。お、起動します。チンチン。じゃあどこ行こうか。13。ファイル。時の支給だ。とりあえずわかんないから、とりあえず行こう。はい。とりあえずね、もうよくわかんないから、とりあえず行こう。OK。もうね、読むの大変なんで、とりあえず行こう。行けばわかるさ。3時55分だよ。はい、今行く。 あ、よてんやちゃん、こんばんは。もうね、何言ってんのかわかんないから。あ、変わる。見ろ。とりあえずミッション行かせてくれ。もう今のところ何言ってんのかよくわかってないんだ。結構久しぶりなんで。とりあえずトレバー博士。聞きたいです。はい。ちょっと待って。お、トレーニングシステム。ショールームに入る。お、これか。完了。ちなみにゲームオンとかって大丈夫です。今更だけど。
There are many stories in this world. Some are read widely all over the world. Some are hidden in dust and known only by a handful of people. Today I'm going to tell you a story no one else has heard before. A real story of mystery and wonder and adventure. And then you too will become the guardian of this story. The story takes place in a world of long ago. The hero of our story is a little boy. His name is Daniel. One day, out of nowhere, Daniel got a serious case of chickenpox. It made him look like a strawberry. To make sure he didn't spread it to others, Mrs. Page, the principal, had him isolate in an attic. And so, in the attic he lived, all on his own.
Mr. Daniel, while up here in this attic, you'll have plenty of time to practice your penny whistle. I hope you practice well and prepare for next month's art festival.
But Mrs. Page, the melody is so difficult.
Don't give up, boy. You don't give up before you fight.
Daniel was reluctant at first, but he trusted Mrs. Page, and he knew he should listen. And so he practiced the penny whistle.
音ゲ音ゲちょっと待って。なんで急に音ゲ始まるのやめて。得意じゃないんだから。なんなのこのゲーム。なんで急に音ゲー始まるんですか。
Suddenly, he heard some strange noises in the corner of the attic.
Huh? Who's there?
Daniel decided to go over and take a look. It was a mousetrap, and there was a red origami paper dragon inside of it. Daniel carefully removed it. It was marvelous and beautiful. The only problem was part of its wing was damaged, but Daniel found a way to repair it.
うのかね。これじゃん。あ、できた。
Daniel held the repaired paper dragon high up in the air, imagining that it soared over all the world below. He played and played with the paper dragon.
笛どこ行った？笛はどこ行った？
Dragon, soar.
眠くな
In
っちゃ
the
った。
warm afternoon sun, Daniel had to fight his eyelids just to keep them
笛吹いて
open.
ないじゃん。いちご要素もないじゃん。
Could it be? Or is this all just a
で
dream?
かいドラゴン出てくるの？
The next day, with boredom and loneliness weighing him down, he began to fiddle with the old radio.
Our town is located in the plains where earthquakes are not particularly common. Although there are 17 fault zones around us, they are all inactive.
笛はいいのかよ。
A scrunched up ball of paper rolled over to his feet.
Where did this paper ball come from?
Just as Daniel went to pick it up, the ball suddenly came to life, and it rolled away. Daniel chased after it.
Daniel 逃げんじゃねえ、逃げんじゃねえ。なんだよこいつ。ちょっと逃げられるんですけど。もうないんですけど。あ、捕まった。なんだ。
Just as he was
なんか
about to
何する
seize
ゲー
the
ムだかわ
rolling
かんない。
paper
私もわか
ball,
んない。
suddenly, terrible sparks erupted from it. Before his very eyes, the paper ball began to grow bigger and bigger.
SCP シークレットワイル
At that moment, a red figure suddenly appeared. The red figure quickly subdued the paper ball and threw it into a cardboard box. Daniel studied the red figure carefully. It had a sticker on its fluttering wing. It was the paper dragon.
気づくの遅い。
I wasn't dreaming. Thank you for saving me.
あ、笛持ってる。
Daniel
笛持っ
was
てる。
grateful
笛
and
笛あっ
very
た。
happy. He walked closer to the paper dragon,
笛あったよ
but the
笛
paper dragon seemed timid and afraid and backed away. Just then, Daniel had an idea. He took out his penny whistle and slowly played a tune.
また来たよ。また唐突な音ゲーだよ。何なんだよこれ。なんだこのゲームは。あ、ごめん、見つった。じゃあ早くやめていいんだ。あ、ダメだ。
The paper dragon enjoyed the sound very much. It began to move along with the rhythm, flipping up and down in the air. Soon the two were playing and dancing, just like old friends.
笛復活。笛復活。でなんなの
The paper dragon traced out a beautiful arc in the air, communicating with Daniel in a unique way.
My cherished friend, after many long years, we finally meet again. Tell me, how has your family been? A great thank you for playing that music for me. You know how I love the beautiful rhythm of that instrument. But we ought to take precautions, as the room is not stable. Do you still remember how the room works?
なんとなく
You're welcome to
ワイ
visit
のビームディテール
anytime.
の声をさらに低くした感じに聞こえる。
The piece of paper then changed back into the shape of a paper dragon and flew into the cardboard box. The box closed shut, and a calm silence was restored to the attic. Daniel rushed to find a watercolor pen and marked the box with excitement in his fingertips.
Here. B. Dragons.
Over the next few days,
Even
the
though you're
paper
one,
dragon came out often to play with Daniel. During this time, Daniel introduced many of his friends to the paper dragon.
てか、ここから出してもらえないんで、屋根裏から。
That cat's name is Mrs.
Mrs.
Carter.
Carter.
Ever since I secretly fed her some fish for dinner, we've been good friends. That's Duke, Mrs. Jessica's pet.
おしょんしょんしてる。
He doesn't like rainy days or Mrs. Carter. Only smoked sausages for
お
his
しょんしょん
fish.
しながら見せることじゃない。
And now we are friends too. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
The paper dragon flapped its wings, as if it didn't understand him.
Well, since you like the sound of the penny whistle so much, why don't I just call you Penny? I'll keep practicing to make it sound better.
Daniel and Penny
思ってたゲー
then
ムと今のと
played
こ違うんだけど。
baseball together in
前
the
これやって
attic.
なかったね。
Let's play cat.
お、取ってきた。今日もう一回。この辺だ。お、ちゃんと取りに行った。偉い。
But just as they were in the middle of enjoying themselves, a violent shaking suddenly rose from the ground.
にゃ地
The
震
stubborn
の起きない
earthquake
じゃ
is
ない
back at
の
it, folks, and it seems even stronger than last time.
At this moment, the box suddenly shot open,
あ
and thick clouds of smoke billowed out, followed by several paper balls. Penny attacked the paper balls without a moment's
出
hesitation
さないって言っ
and promptly threw them back into the box.
て絶対許さない
Penny then flew around in front of Daniel and rushed right back into the box. As the box closed, the earthquake stopped. Facing a friend's farewell without a formal goodbye, Daniel felt confused and lost. He moved the box to the center of the attic. Facing it, he practiced his penny whistle day in and day out. As the days went by,
よくわかってない
Daniel's playing became smoother.
笛上手くなってるよやったちょっと待ってねやっぱ練習はして
One
た
day, the box suddenly began to move.
またモクモクしてんじ
Huh?
ゃんあ
One,
あ
two,
笛あ
three, four. This time there were 4 paper
4
dragons.
play through
But they weren't alone.
戦争が起きた
Enemies began to jump out of the box too.
震とともに
This time it's reached a magnitude of 5.8.
マグニチュード
In
5.8
that
さすがに日
small
本人
attic,
ちょっと
the
ね
four paper dragons fought fiercely against the paper balls. This time, the paper balls used new tactics. They clumped together into a single monstrous ball of paper. It began to shoot strong bursts of electric sparks at the paper dragons as they flew through the air.
やっぱ合体って強いな
As they were hit, the paper dragons fell from the air, one after the other. Seeing the injured paper dragons, Daniel felt very distressed and anxious. Just then, one of the paper dragons painfully started to fly and gathered the remainder of its power. The paper dragon transformed into a great beam of light and dove straight down to pierce through the monstrous paper ball. And then came another paper
お強い
dragon.
全部じゃない
The monstrous paper ball was blasted to bits, exploding into smaller paper balls. Trembling, they struggled to escape back into the box. The sacrificed paper dragons were reduced to swirling shreds of paper, and a silence pervaded. Peace and tranquility were restored once again
ま
to
だ
the
途
attic.
中から来た人だから
Daniel saw the remaining two paper dragons lying on the floor, badly wounded.
赤いのが一番重要だか
He rushed to grab some stickers and treated them at once.
出てきたそっと拾うゲット誰かちゃんと寸止めこれじゃあ最後までねダメだんあ上にいたの
Suddenly, countless paper dragons began to gush from the box. The two wounded paper dragons were repaired
仲間の元
and
へ
began to fly. Like two colored threads, they merged with the other dragons, flying in unison. The dragons moved like a tide, flying freely through the attic. Daniel eagerly took out his penny whistle. He showed all his paper dragon friends the results of his hard work and practice.
来た来たこれ下手になってしようどんどんやだやだ音系とかやだよプレッシャーかかるよやだよこれが練習のせいかなゲームも結構でかい。あ、ちょっと押してきた。はい。いや、なんかめっちゃ途中ゲームもでかくなってね。結構でかい。そう。
In the sweet melody of his playing, Daniel felt himself enter into the world of dragons.
ウサギ。とうとう外に出た。あ、ドラゴン。立派になっちゃって。ああいうの見るとね、今ね、上に乗っかってね、そのまま一緒に飛んでいきたい。なんか、角とかに弓当てたい。
The paper dragons merged into a long letter and floated down towards Daniel to tell their story.
After the last war, the fantasy world enjoyed a long spell of peace and
やっ
stability.
ぱビンディーレルのね、
But
声を
now
もうちょっと低くした
the
感じがするん
giants
だよな。
have returned. They have launched ferocious attacks, trying to invade your world through the room. We are prepared to launch the final defense. Then we will have to destroy your room, for it is the last remaining entryway into your world. Please believe this farewell will only be temporary. We will not be apart forever, and we will never forget our eternal mission of protecting you.
At that moment, the paper dragons flew back into the box. Daniel still couldn't fully understand what the paper dragons had meant,
声低いからね。
but he had a vague feeling in his heart that he may never see his new friends again. A few days later, Daniel's chickenpox had fully
あ、なっ
recovered.
た。解放さ
He
れた
could。now play the penny whistle very, very well. But the paper dragons never returned.
"しまっちゃうよー。
Maybe it was time to leave and move on.
Earthquake warning! Magnitude 6.2! A massive earthquake is hitting our town! All townspeople, please leave your houses immediately and move
結構
to
地震
safe
起きんじゃん。
open spaces!
Just
What did he
then,
do?
countless paper dragons shot from the cardboard box.
地震から守るって。
However, it seemed like they were under attack, spinning and falling through the air in confusion.
What's happening?
Daniel quickly grabbed the stickers out from his bag and did his best to heal the injured paper dragons.
万能シール。万能シール。万能シール。めっちゃ出てくんじゃん。ああ。ああ。追いつかない。ああ。
But the paper balls swarmed together and pushed Daniel away, subduing him firmly
たま
in
た
the
また
corner.
またまの逆襲。
He couldn't move. Suddenly, ominous clouds rose from the box, and a violent lightning flashed through the room. The figure of a giant slowly emerged from the thick clouds, and the entire attic became overwhelmed with its evil aura.
The earthquake is growing stronger! Now with a magnitude of 7.1! Heaven almighty! Are we doomed?
The giant unleashed its power maniacally. The paper dragons struggled against it, with no means of fighting back. this critical moment, two paper dragons shined brilliantly. Together, they heroically crashed their bodies into the giant. Daniel thought the giant had been defeated by the paper dragons, but soon he found that things would probably not be so simple. The giant's figure could still be seen in the thick smoke, looking evil and terrible. The attacks of the paper dragons had had no effect, and the giant had only grown stronger. He fought back with a new ferocity. The paper dragons were simply no match for it.
The earthquake is going stronger still! The greatest disaster this town has seen in over 100 years! My heavens! Will this nightmare never end?
With the paper dragons now all but defeated, Daniel spotted a frail figure in the distance. It was Penny. It flew gently in front of Daniel and affectionately rubbed its head against his fingers, as if this whole crisis had never happened. Daniel felt like Penny was trying to tell him something, but he didn't quite understand what. Penny then left Daniel and soared into the air with a determination in its wings. Suddenly, the other paper dragons seemed to be summoned. They flew through the air, all together in unison, responding to the call without an ounce of hesitation. At that moment, Penny turned into a great red beam and rushed fast towards the giant. The other dragons followed, shining together like a shooting star. At that moment, Daniel seemed to see a real dragon flying.
No!
No.
A huge explosion from the impact drowned out everything else in the attic. The attic rained down with countless pieces of paper, the leftover scraps of the paper dragons. Daniel wanted to collect all of the pieces. He thought he could still fix them.
Oh. できた。破れてる。
Goodbye, my friend.
My friend. Goodbye, my friend. Ah.
The nightmare is over.
Oh,
the earthquake has stopped. With
屋根
God's
裏部屋
mercy,
の大戦争
our
ですよ。
town is safe. We thank you, Lord, for your protection.
A few days later, the art festival was held as scheduled. Daniel attended the show with his penny whistle.
これまたやんの？音ゲーやんの？来るの？来る。ほら。
And now, Daniel Trevor will perform a penny whistle solo of a song titled Fly With Me.
音ゲー来る。来る。来ちゃう。来た。これ途中音でかくなるかもしれないから気をつけてください、皆さん。これ失敗するんでしょ？ただ音ゲーそんな得意じゃないんだよ。なんで急に音ゲーすんだよ、このゲーム。 見る余裕がない。あ、でかくなってきたよ。気をつけて、音量注意。危ない。打っちゃった。いや、間違ってました。
That's how the story ends. Now, you might be wondering, what happened next? Are there still paper dragons in the world? Well, that's a difficult question to answer. But I believe that they are still protecting us somewhere in this world, just like they promised they would, forever, into eternity.
終わり。リンクは切れています。これで終わり。いけ、ドラゴン。あの子たちだよ。ドラゴン。ダニエル、博士。すごい。すごい。仕事をする。うん。だといいのが。だが、なんだ。よし、ちょっと天下チョコでも食いながらやりますわ。天下チョコの賞味期限が、ちょっと待って、次、ファイル。この辺ね、読むの大変だからね、もうとりあえずね、どんどんいきます。2020年9月。とりあえずね、わかんない。とりあえずもうこれ、そう、とりあえず行こう。もうどんどん行こう。友達、カール。何ですか、ボス。ジャック・バウアーってなんか名前いいよね。ジャック・バウアーみたいな感じで。僕の手に負いますか。カール。緊急なのか、カール。こう言ってんのかよ。余裕ですよ、ボス。 威風を恐れるな。余裕を持て、任務に向かえ。はい、ボス。お、魔女計画。天下チョコを食いながらやろう。あ、天下の形のチョコでした。
D6744, please provide your identification code according to the mission letter. 4 and 20 blackbirds.
Tell me, Doc, when was the last time this rag on my head was washed?
D6744, according to the 7th edition of the Security Regulation Amendment, you must first provide your identification code. Otherwise, you will be executed.
Alright. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. You're a real fan of these formalities. Everything's got to be right by the book.
Oh,
God. Fuck.
Mike Donald, consciousness intrusion expert, former leader of MTF UP2, codename Spider. Now, level D personnel, number 6744.
Enough with these damn formalities. Just what the hell you want me to do?
D6744, do you know about the Witch Plan?
I've heard the name, that's all.
The plan is under the direct command of O5. Every last detail of the plan is protected by the strictest confidential terms.
So what?
D6744. What you're about to witness is top secret information of the Foundation.
The hell is going on?
A few hours ago, something went wrong with the Witch Plan experiment. The energy of the human anomaly, SCP-239, is out of control and has begun diffusing outward, disintegrating everything it touches.
You guys seriously never cease to amaze me.
SCP-239 is now a ticking time bomb. She could go off at any moment. D6744, I need you to enter the consciousness of SCP-239 to stop this bomb from exploding.
The neural key is fully charged and ready to enter the target consciousness space.
Begin the program.
Consciousness begins to link. Start
D6744,
5,
we don't have much time.
3, 2, incise.
Ah. 楽しそう。あ、ちょっと待って。乗りたかったのに。
D6744, can you hear me?
Son of a bitch! Fuck you!
The situation is urgent. If you were still the way you used to be, you would have done the same.
Hello there?
Hello? Hungry って書いてある。
Hey, wait!
D6744, what did you see?
A little girl, but she ran away when she saw me.
That little girl is SCP-239. What else have you discovered?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Help me.
The girl's consciousness is severely damaged. That probably explains her total loss of energy control.
Then how should we proceed?
I'll have to enter her pre-conscious. If there's a solution to this, it's gonna be in there.
Good. D6744, you really are the right person for this mission. D6744, I must remind you, SCP-239 is no ordinary girl. She is uniquely dangerous. Do not forget.
Yeah, I got it. I'm dangerous too, don't forget.
The battery.
Stone green, touch, mood, anxiety, close pain, lust, ladybug, time clock, summer, bird, movie, snake, cry, turkey, eagle, 16, eternal blood, science, Zeus, rainstorm, whisper, butterfly, garden, activate, wings, fan, passion. You will pay the price.
Mother of...
めっちゃ追われてんだよ。右だ。めっちゃ追われてんだよ。左だ。間に合わなかった。逃げてたよ。逃げてましたよ。逃げるんだよ。これちゃんとあったっけ？この一瞬ね。めっちゃすぐ逃げる。よし、ちょっと待ち。ほほうおーって言ってきたから。ここからね。はい。はい。ってんじゃん。来た。入ろう。入れないし。なんだよ。意味わかんねえわ。一旦ゲームオンとか大丈夫でしょうか。まだちょっとでかいかな、これ。これでかいね。こんなもん、こんなもん。うおー。あ、ID カードありません。一応バグってんだけどさ。ID カードありません。はい、戻す。断片をつなげていきます。ちょっと待って。どういうこと？表示に従ってすべての断片をつなげていきます。どういうこと？どういうこと？これ。あ、できたのか。Dr. P.S.
of SCP-239. Okay, let us begin. First, set voltage strength to 30 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239.
大丈夫。
Move
普
the
通にかわい
target
そうでしょ。
object to the designated location.
何やろうとしてんの？
Ability control test number 125 failed.
The voltage intensity must be insufficient. I'll need a new test site, along with new equipment that can handle a greater voltage load.
やめて。いなくなったし。ARB 存在能力開発計画書。ションピアス。外部の力が直接加入管理できる状態で対象がより高レベルの現実変容能力を活性化できるようにする。高電圧を利用したアルファ波放出促進による現実変容フィールドを形成の誘発について詳細な研究とテストを実施し、異なる電圧の影響下における現実変容能力の実際の効果を追跡・記録した上で両者の相関グラフを作成する。実験ではパルス電圧による刺激を主に利用する。パルス電圧範囲 100V から3万ボルト。SCP-239 は実験中、聴覚単語、防雨、超、扇風機を含む刺激で現実変容能力が合格と判定された。これを鑑み、今後の実験では引き続きこれらの単語を使用して音声、パルス電圧及び ARB 開発との間の関連性をテストする。主な実験設備、ARB I 型パルス交流電圧室 SS 放射線フィードバック装置、精神遮断設備。実験結果不合格。実験コメント、アイテムを355実験して移送し ARB 開発実験を開始ということで、わかりませんな。よくわかりませんな。無地価値を本当に空いてるじゃん。入るわ。拾う。ああ、大間さん。かわいそうに。リスト外のことはできないよ。魔女。んます。乗っける。増えた。
Bird's nest calling D6744. Do you copy?
Copy.
The energy of SCP-239 is still diffusing outward. What's your situation?
Situation's more complicated than I thought. I'm gonna need more time.
Be quick about it.
I got it. Quit rushing me.
これでどんどん手に入れるのか。これ来たい。
Heard what?
O5 is displeased with the slow progress of Dr. Pierce's experiments. They've appointed a new director to take over the project.
Sure it's not just a rumor? Today's morning session was chaired by Dr. Pierce.
It's true. Trust me. If I'm being honest, I don't really like Dr. Pierce. Something about him, just gives me the creeps.
He's coming. Stop.
ションピアス。受信 SCP 財団人事部。なんかバグってたんだけど。これさっきのとこか。ないじゃん。どこだ？何を積んだ？ちょっと古いタイプのパソコンだね。何すんの？ なんだなんだ。切る、来たい。切れない。戻る。戻れない。ダメだ。何をするのこれ。あ、あった、アイテムかな。はい。こっちから行くのね。はい、こういうこと？
How are the preparations for the experiment coming along?
Equipment's been checked. Everything is ready.
Good. Anything to be aware of?
Sam went to the counseling room after yesterday's
あ
experiment.
ね。
Give him an injection of amnestic agent and let Arthur take his place.
入れないじゃん。あったよ。ションピアス。ゲット。写真ゲット。あ、出られなくなった。現在の結果には非常に大きな絶望を感じている。日々の実験結果は成功と失敗の境界線上にある。しかし、その一線を越えることはついぞないのだ。悩み、怒り、挫折、興奮、幾千もの複雑な感情が心の中で混じり合う。しかし、諦めはしない。この思いを無駄にはしない。開発計画は必ず成功する。当然問題点は心得ている。裁断が設定した安全電圧の最大値が低すぎるのだ。何とかして上限を引き上げる必要がある。今に見ていろ。抵抗も自由意志も高電圧の前では意味をなさないのだ。もうこれでアイテムをゲットしたのかな。よくわかんないな。とりあえず行こう。じゃん。来た。ション。
Dr. Pierce, the heart rate of SCP-239 has now exceeded 160. Her physiological indicators are quickly approaching their limit. Perhaps we should consider pausing for a while.
Pressurize. Set to 250 kilovolts. Go.
やめて。10万ボルト。10万ボルトでもやばいの。25万ボルトで。
Pay close attention to my instructions. Crush that car in front of you.
すげえ。ねじれた。すげえ。パワー。サイクリス。ビオレットゥー。てかちょっと待って、これね、分かった。そもそもちょっとね、ゲーム音こっちをね、でかくしすぎた。ちょっと待ってね、ちょっとだけ調整する。これをこっちで調整して、これをもうちょっと上げて、こっちの方がいいな。だけど、どうしようかな。いや、やっぱこっちで調整させて。また後で調整するのがめんどくさいんで。
Security regulations. I could have you detained, you know.
Still the same old temper. You haven't changed one bit, Sean. Well, if you want to talk business, then let's talk business.
何ですか?
You should have a look at this first. This is O5's mandate. Effective immediately. Witch plant and all SCP-239 experiments will be led by me.
No, that's... No! This is a mistake. It's not possible.
Don't take it personal, Sean. The simple fact is that the development of SCP-239 is moving too slow. They want a more ambitious approach. A new process, if you will.
A new process? What new process? Just what do you know about process? Please, Violet, enlighten me.
Sure. Let us end our bickering with this. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
SCP サイト17執行部、なんかビオレ・トゥトゥ博士を SCP-23 を首席研究員に任命する。ション・ピアス博士に変えて、はあ、クビになった。ショーン、残念です。失敗成功。昇格だけ一部成功してる。ねえこれ。あ、バレた。存在がバレた。刺すのか。あと2つか。
Bird's nest, do you copy?
Copy, loud and clear.
Just what exactly is which plan?
That's not your concern. Focus on the mission at hand. Stop the spread of energy diffusion released by SCP-239, and do it quick.
Yeah, sure.
あと2つね。か。これも適当に言っちゃっていいんだね。いいんだよね。
Director tattoo. The storybooks and toys we ordered have arrived at the warehouse.
Good. How's the containment room remodeling coming along?
The bed and daily necessities are all in place. The demolition of the ARB potential development plan will be completed next.
Good and good. Now, how about the formal meeting with our little princess?
なんかよくわかんない。ビオレ・トゥトゥ来た。あ、結構美人じゃん。なんか目を片方紙で隠してるのいいね。かっこいい感じだね。トゥトゥ。あ、さっきのとこじゃん。違う。違った。トゥーオープン。ハロー。
Hello there.
ハロー。おう。こんにちは。外にいるじゃん。
Hold on.
待って待って。
God damn it.
怪物がいる。怖い。私のこと？違うよね。
When you feel scared, just close your eyes. Imagine something beautiful, and those terrible things will disappear.
Who are you?
My name is Violet Tattoo. You can just call me Violet. I will take care of you from now on. No one will hurt you ever again.
Hello.
All right. That's it.
閉じ込められた。
Bedtime story. We'll have a little test tomorrow. You need your rest.
Afraid. Sleep. Nightmares.
SCP-239. Are you afraid of having nightmares again?
Yes. Afraid.
Just remember what I told you. When you feel scared, just close your eyes. Imagine your little friends in the stories all running out of their books to come play with you. Then you won't be afraid. Get some sleep now.
Good night.
Remember to imagine those beautiful images.
Good night.
Imagine. Beautiful images.
開く。ずっと昔コマ撮りがいました。その子は家が欲しいと思いました。でも家がどんなものか知らなかったので他の動物に尋ねることにしました。ハメさんです。なんか脳みそみたいな思いようだ。ゾウさんです。ハメさん頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ、応援する。から見たらなんか一緒に脳みそ。ゾウさんです。エレファントサーカストループ。おう、あ、しぶっといな。違う。シマウマじゃん。セーブ。ゾウさんのお尻。そう、補足したかった。これもキリさんいじめ、いじめじゃない、いじれんのかな。キリンさん、キリンさんが好きです。でもゾウさんはもっと好きです。カバー。なんか食われる。せー。ちょっと待って、ダメなのこれ当たんないようにしろってこと？どういうこと？止まっちゃいけなかったね。知らないわ。ライオンだ。ちっちゃってどうしよう。かわいくなわた。で、ライオンのことが言いました。オスライオンが言いました。さらに進んだ。ライオンさん。はい。走ってないんだよなこれ。着いた。開けろ。開かないし。あ、暗くなった。開いた。暗い。あ、出てきた。
What are you doing?
What are you
What's going on here? What's happening? SCP-239, we have to work and rest according to plan. Alex, clear up the mess.
At once, Director.
SCP-239, good. You must be obedient and complete tomorrow's test. After that, I'll give you a gift.
A gift?
All right. Back to sleep now, SCP-239.
消えちまった。開かない。開いた。あなたのためていう大人は信じられない。間違いない。買いに行きます。労働中だわ。ああ、落ちてるじゃん、かわいそうに。めっちゃ落ちてるじゃん、かわいそうに。何言ってんの、こいつら。何？合成、鳥の塊？え？何？あ、ゲットした。これあと1個か。で、これであとこのドア2つあんじゃんまだ。どこでもドア。
Director Tattoo. The experimental site has been fully prepared. The report may begin at any time.
Excellent. If today's experiment goes smoothly, I will have full control over which plan. Go. Check again to be sure that everything is in place. There can be no omissions.
At once, Director.
ピオレママになろうっていう。
As you can see, I'm very busy at the moment.
ジャックさん、
We'll be
整備
presenting
オ
which
レ。
plan's progress to the O5 Council shortly.
Right, yes, that's just it. Listen, SCP-239's abilities are greater than you could ever imagine.
篠宮美琴ちゃん、こん
She's
ばんは。
infinitely more powerful now than when she was born. Your experimental procedures lack the proper controls. Any mistake, no matter how minuscule, could have irreversible consequences.
Dr. Pierce, let us not forget that it was your previous missteps that caused us to miss the ideal incubation period for SCP-239. If we don't cultivate her using my method, the window of opportunity will be closed for good.
But listen, if you go about it using your method, you will repeat the accident that happened 7 years ago. You do remember, don't you? Heisenberg, Freeman, Claire?
Enough, Sean. Don't you dare bring up their names. Sean, the progress of civilization has always come with sacrifices. You don't get one without the other. To have the chance to harness the abilities of SCP-239, no price is too great.
You are playing with fire.
Dr. Pierce, it's time. I suggest you go to the first floor to get front row seats to civilization's next leap of progress.
Violet, listen to me.
Violet.
Violet.
Violet 違うじゃん。ビオレじゃない。Violet って言ってんじゃん。グラスの純粋をワインにする。成功。死後12時間以上の鳥を孵化させる。成功。イチジクの木を作る。分子から生物を作る。ほう。長きにわたり世界各地で脅威度の高い収容対象が新たに出現し続けてきた それらを収容するスペースの拡大に権力を進めてきたが残念ながら従来の空間構造では日ごとに増えるオブジェクトを高まる共有レベルの対処できないことが分かった。魔女系過去やってるってことね。なんかよくわからないけど。見よう。おー、すげえ。タワー。鳥帰った。アングリーバード。一軸艦長違う。これ分子から何か作るとか。家違うから拒否られてるわ。命令の仕方がちょっと間違ってる。脅しちゃダメだよ。この沖縄の木々なびき何が来る。木は来るのか。おお、来た。木なの。これやばいよ。ストップやべえ。ああ、暴走中。力が暴走してる。やっちまった。圧死する。やりすぎちゃった。開いた。よっしゃ、行ってみよう。ちゃんと名前で言ってあげないと。ドア開かないね。開かないね。これ今チャンスだって言って。あ、やっぱ来た。開けたらやばい。
Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last. Fucking crazy, Sean. This is not that. Open the fucking thing. An accident of this magnitude. It's just what I need to prove myself. Sean, don't think like that. We can work together. We'll do it your way. Your rules, your method. Whatever you want. We'll do. I know. I'll quit. I'll resign. Which plan is all yours? I will use these learnings to improve the plan and equipment. I've never been so certain of success. Oh, Sean, let's not think like that. Let's talk things through. Proven invaluable.
もう見せる気満々じゃん。
You will not die in vain.
そうみたいなドアを迫っていた。ああ。 あ、いった。これであとパート1個か。今日ちょっとここのとこ、この話までこうよ。
The energy output is getting out of hand. How much longer?
So this is the witch plant, huh? Are we anything more than tools to you?
It's not about that. This is about saving the world. Either you fix this, or we're all screwed.
That's what I'm doing.
Then move your ass and do it already.
Yeah, suck my nuts. Quitting the Foundation was the best damn decision of my life.
モナリザ。ん？戻すんじゃないの？来ないな。違う。あったあった、アイテム。これは？は通っちゃダメなのか。つまり、ちょっと待ってね。お、そういうこと？お、これ赤。ついてこういうこと？できた。
I now present to you the ARB Potential Development Device 2.0. This device is capable of not only better stimulating the potential of abnormal objects, but can also automatically turn on the respective electric field control, so long as the abnormal objects exceed the preset amplitude. This will ensure that the experiment is foolproof, with zero chance of runaway. The tragedy of Directed Tau 2 cannot be repeated. We must learn from our mistakes. We must not forget the enormous power of SCP-239. And we must treat security as a top priority. Otherwise, all of this will be for nothing. Do not forget the credence we live by. Secure, contain, protect. This we must uphold at every turn.
消えた。切ろう。事故発生現場3303事件室レビオリティトトゥ死亡アメリカ上死亡青頭蓋骨粉砕骨折出血性ショック進行性頸部血腫なんかまあ木がやばかったまあなんかとりあえずはい悲しい事件だったねっていうションピア博士を首席研究員に復帰させ結局何が正解だったかだねこれ賛成おこれみんなの結果賛成賛成賛成満場一致賛成あ、いた。
Hi, hello. It's okay. I just want to talk.
Stay away.
これ戻ったか
What happened? It's not your fault.
よい。あ、やられた。ゲームオーバー。違うよね、さすがに。さっき追っかけられたのかこれ紹介したキーこれあ車だこれあの少女の視点じゃない SCP-239 足がこれなってる。もう一個パーじゃん。パワー。なんだ？合格。かわいそうでしょ。めっちゃちっちゃくなったもん。あ、やめて、痛い。10万ボルトでもあれなのに70万ボルトやばい。あ、ということか。一周。ダメだった。え？合格なの？綺麗になった。ああ、80万ボルトで痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。そんなんできないでしょ。お、俺。あ、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。これ無理だよ。ちょっと待って、これ無理だよ、こんなん。今の成功できない。やめてやめて。もういいか。失敗するんで失敗してしまえ。さっき成功したらなんか違う選択肢だった。あ、痛い。気絶しちゃう。やばい。あ、無理だ。あ、動物たち。やめてやめてやめて。100万ボルトやばい。死ぬ。爆発落ちく来る。爆発落ちきちゃいますか。ああ、爆発落ち、爆発落ち。さあ来るんだ。だからさほら爆発落ちきた。無理よ、あれ無理よ、あんなん。成功したら変わったのかな。爆発落ちでよかった。なんかいた。さあ、痛い。なんなのあいつ。なんなのあなたなんなの。そうじゃない。なんでそんないろいろいんの。オッケー間に合った。はあ、これで終わりだ。ラストドア。これを開けてきた。お、なんか。
Hold on. The outflow of energy of SCP-239 is subsiding and is now beginning to dissipate. We have regained control.
Just hold on.
Again, a job well done. Synapse is now ready to be disconnected.
Can you just hold the fuck on and listen for a damn change?
結構 F から始まるワードある。
The problem hasn't yet been solved. She's still lost deep in her mental anguish.
That's not our concern. The crisis has been averted. Innumerable lives have been saved. Your mission is complete.
My mission's not complete until she is
まだ終わってないぞ。
Passion in times
You owe me that much. For all this, you owe. I can enter her subconscious and fix this.
ランドリちゃん、こんばんは。
Very well. I'll disconnect the synapse in 3. If you're not back, I will show no compassion.
パンチパンチ。なんだこれ。で3分間だけ。それ飛んでるよ。大丈夫？これ向こうか。こっち行くのか。ドアが歪んでるよ。あ、間違えた。ちょっと待って、これは。費用支払い産婦人病院受付妊娠期間27歳29歳なんだあれが動いてるなんかこ出ていくの私を驚かせようとしてもそんな簡単にはできないぞ。結構出んねこれ。ここ単純にいいと思うね。これはね割とシンプルに考えていいと思うんですよね。ほいほい。
Lovely princess with beautiful blue eyes.
どうすんだね。あ、やめて。シガロース。うわー飛んできた。みんな飛んできた。これ爆誕の時。あ、はい。SCP-239 爆誕の日。SCP-239
SCP-239, that's an order! SCP-239, that's an order! SCP-239, do as I say! SCP-239, do as I say! Come on, do it! Come on, do it! SCP-239! SCP-239! SCP-239!
Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault. Maybe you weren't meant for this world.
Close eyes. Imagine. Beautiful images.
やった。こういうの好き。結構。We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And happy. なんだっけ You are っていいのかわかんない。
So many good books. With the cutest animals inside.
Happy.
They only say nice things to me.
なんか
They always
幸せにな
want
った。
to chat with me.
落ちるぞ。こっから加速だ。
So many beautiful
特にしない。
decorations.
あ、さっきのあれじゃん。
A soft bed.
あ、
Mountains of
さっきのドラゴンじゃん。
I can play all day.
ホイッスル。
Anywhere I want. I'll have my favorite toy.
え、関係あんの？
Beautiful carousel. I'll ride and ride, and it will take me anywhere. There, I will not be yelled at. I will not be punished. I can sing as much as I like. I hope
あ、これダメ。これダメ。
so much to live here forever.
よし、倒した。
My home. Segura's home.
My head.
Take a deep breath. Just some minor
ドラゴンの
side
話
effects
さっきあ
from
った
the
ね。
forced disconnection.
She's not coming back.
What?
In the end, she chose to shut off her subconscious. She'll sleep forever, like a plant.
Maybe that's for the best. Anyways, our primary concern is the incident report. It'll require some brainstorming.
Not my concern.
I'll arrange for someone to take you back. See you on the next mission.
Not in this lifetime.
出んちゃう。終わった。一応全部既読になった。じゃあ、とりあえず、今日はこの報告してやめようか。ちょうどいい感じで12時だし。送信。受けた審議。ボス。自分でどんどん入れてね。ジャック・アウアーっていいね。なんか名前。ジャック・アウアーって。え誰みちみちみち。あなたはジャック・モレルとかじゃないね。じゃあ今日はちょっとここまでにしましょうか。なんかあんま割と安定してたからまたやろう。はい、それでは、ポンと。はい、こちらで今日は終了いたします。で、ちょっと今週、明日もなんかできたらやろうかとは思うんですけど、金曜日なんですが、ちょっとコラボ配信をやっていきます。ですね、金曜日ですね、今、先ほどちょっとチャットにいらっしゃった要点屋さんと、副船長と、あとシモンさんと、ゲームはね、ミッドナイトゴーストハントっていうゲームをやっていきますので、よろしくお願いいたします。金曜日の夜やる予定です。はい、お疲れ様でした。では、明日ティアキンやろうかな。ちょっと明日またベルダやるかもしれないです。今ね、ほんとちょっとずつ進めてますからね。コログは無理。多すぎ。 ということで、終了いたしましょう。では、皆さんおやすみなさい。おさじありがとうございました。バイバイ。